Oh shit, I didn't bring my glasses. Hmm. Shit. What's up, Maisha? Angle this motherfucker on my kneecap. Shalise, what's up? I don't mind me. I'm eating a piece of sugar-free candy. I am the wild one. Y'all can hear me okay? Mm. Damn, I love sugar-free dark chocolate. Take the sugar out of anything and it's good. All right, everybody, I'm finna jump on into this thing. So today is cold as shit. It's cold as shit in Florida, so that means it's 30. That means it's 60 degrees. It's cold as hell in Florida, so that means it's like 60 degrees. Lady, if you don't get your ass in that car, man, open that door for that woman have a panic attack with me sitting next to her. That deal alone. Have a good one. That bitch almost lost her goddamn mind. She was shaking. Lady, you safe around me than half of your goddamn kinfolk. Back to the goddamn talk at hand. So today this thing is going to be about punishment for the parents of star seeds. Now let me help you out right quick, right? So y'all may not understand what I'm talking about, but I love the way my channel is moving in a new direction. These lives, this is what I'm going to be doing. As soon as I can make them bitches where y'all could come on and call in, I'm working on that process right now too. But let me help you out. Hey there, Miss Ahita, Aaron for president. So let me tell you something. I just start off like this. You know, a lot of y'all a lot of y'all are being punished because you all have mistreated your children. Now, don't get this confused with, you know, karma. Let's not go there. Let's not make this type of energy right here so basic. A lot of you motherfuckers are sitting up here catching pure D hell in your adult life after your kids have grown up, after you've missed the mark to imprint on them and instill in them life, love, and liberty, a sense of self and purpose. Now, y'all gonna be like, Baron, I love my children. I take care of my children. I could never hurt my children. But I beg to differ. See, a lot of y'all go about spoiling your motherfucking kids. A lot of y'all go about sitting up here allowing your kid to do whatever. A lot of y'all try to be y'all kid motherfucking friend at the ripe old tender age of 10, 12, 13 years old. A lot of y'all will sit up there and let your kids slide with doing dumb shit at 10 years old, knowing you're supposed to put that shit in check. And you know what that incurs? It don't hurt the baby. It don't hurt the child. It hurt the parent of the baby because you had a responsibility to rear that kid in a very nice way. You supposed to have put down the law when it come to your child. You supposed to give that child a sense of purpose, a destiny, a sense of self, and everything else. So I'm gonna say this, and what made me talk about this because I'm coming to you guys with life experiences. Granted, I'm the starry of the starry starseed child on planet Earth. I'm damn near Jesus in the reincarnation, I believe. But my mama and them mistreated me. And for my mama to pass away at 70 years old with brain cancer and ain't never do have shit wrong with a brain. For a lot of parents to sit up here and pass away young with these illnesses after their child has grown up, this to me reflects a punishment from the universe for you not doing what the hell you supposed to do. Now I know y'all gonna think this is very much unpopular, but I'm gonna put it on your doorstep. I'm gonna put it on your head. I'm gonna put it on your heart. A lot of you guys are suffering right now with your finances, with your housing situation, with your car situation, with your love life, because spirit in the universe say at this point in the game, you don't deserve happiness because you have abused what they have sent to you to do to get right. A lot of y'all sitting up here trying to be cool and all calm and collective and try to be a fucking friend to your child knowing they need an ass whooping because they was coordinated here to learn something and they trusted you to damn rear them. Y'all done made a pact to come here together. You said, okay, Kelly, I'm going to come to this bitch. You're going to be my daughter. I'm going to make sure you okay, Kelly. I may have to beat on your ass a little bit, but guess what? You'll learn and I'm going to help you get ascended. Hell, you know I can't stand a motherfucker named Trevor. Everybody who got a kid named Trevor, they ain't shit for parents. Cause every Trevor grow up to be a hell raiser, a womanizer, and flirt with my motherfucking old lady. So if your child named Trevor, I don't like you. I can't stand Trevor fucking ass. Hell might. But back to what the fuck I was saying, I got sidetracked, fucking Trevor. Listen. Listen, back to this. Now, a lot of you guys, a lot of women, guys, whatever, men and women, it ain't just on women. So, folks, we get the feministic people to come up here and say they motherfucking shit. A lot of you guys aren't getting the glory, the favor, and the mercy from the universe, from your spirits, from your ancestors, from your deities, because you all have dropped the ball on rearing the next generation of children, the next generation of leaders, the next generation of fighters, astronaut, community activists. A lot of you guys have dropped the ball at your mission, and it's sad because you're sitting up here burning candles, burning incense, praying to offer, coming to the spirit man to get work done. That's the only way you can get to the top of the goddamn chain, by using somebody else's spiritual energy, because you have abused yours, what God given to you. Now I tell all my subscribers, I think every last one of you guys are as strong as me, if not stronger. You just ain't putting the energy to it or the mindset to it, right? But imagine if the universe gave you every single thing you wanted: power, respect, looks, health, everything. And only in return, they say only thing you have to do is make sure this kid make it from the first house to the 12th house by the time it turns 18 with a sense of self and purpose. And you fail at that shit, and then you say, okay, the kid's grown. Where's my reward? I need to be free as a bird. I need to be debt free, money free. I need to have the boo thing I want. I need to have the change I want. I need the body I want. And they say, you didn't do right. You dropped the ball. You rationalize it. My daughter just too grown for me. You rationalize it. My son just got bad blood. He got his family daddy blood in him. You rationalize the fact that you were too afraid that child was gonna whoop your ass. You rationalize it that you didn't know what to do. That you was still learning as a parent because y'all grew up together. You done rationalize some shit that's supposed to taught you. You done rationalize some shit that you was supposed to teach that kid into trying to think you're gonna get yourself off the hook. But it ain't like that. Again, I'll use me for an example. I want to be president. I'm transparent as hell. I was a good fucking kid. I was a good kid. If my grandma wouldn't have stepped in and did something for me, I probably would have been the most terroristic motherfucker on the planet, because I got mistreated so bad as a kid. I lacked the conscience. I didn't grow a conscience till I turned 32 years old. That's when I said I became the grown ass man. And I'm still learning how to be that at 46, 47. I didn't have a conscience. I could do shit to people, and in my mind, I know they hurt. I know it was done. I know I fucked them over, but Okay, oh well, they should have been smarter. I had a lot to atone for. But when I thundered back and told my mama, why didn't you make me feel good? Why didn't you give me a sense of don't hurt nobody? Why didn't you give me a sense of know thyself? I was so much into my feeling, or I couldn't love you. I'm sorry I didn't love you, son. My mama told me she loved me for the first time at the age of 30 motherfucking 2. It was the sweetest damn words I ever heard. My mom, right before she died, she say, son, I'm sorry I never told you I love you, but I want you to know I love you. And I was like, God, why you take my mama from me right after she started loving me? Want me to tell you why? She dropped the fucking ball. She supposed to give me a sense of who the fuck I was at a young age. I didn't have to go out into the world and get my ass kicked, beat, hurt, put down, devastated, lied to, fucked over. And the sad reality is, a lot of you all are doing this with your children. A lot of you all are so caught up in your own motherfucking feelings, your own motherfucking problems, your own motherfucking TV shows, reality TV shows, and YouTube celebrities, that you're sitting up here letting your motherfucking kids go to waste. You're sitting up here not doing what you got to do. You're not turning off the phone, the TV, the goddamn interweb, or whatever. Or not, some of y'all not even closing up your pussy, not putting your dick in your pants long enough to sit up there and focus on that fucking child. This is your responsibility to make sure that that kid get from the first house to the 12th house with a sense of self and purpose. Now, if y'all want to say, Baron, you digging in my ass, Baron, you a piece of shit, Baron, I don't like the way you talk, your content suck right now, deal with it. A hit dog goddamn gonna holler, baby. Y'all sitting up here wasting, some of y'all, I'm fucking gonna say it, the majority of y'all are sitting up here wasting your time and your money buying candles, buying herbs, buying incense, taking magical tinctures and potions to clean your shit out. Y'all sitting up here going to the gym trying to get in shape. Y'all sitting up here doing so much bullshit to get yourself together when the spirit ain't allowing it to happen fast enough, because you abuse and you didn't do the one fucking mission that you were supposed to on this motherfucking rock right here when it came to these star seeds. So let me help you out with some shit. One thing I can't stand when I see on the internet, everybody say, oh, only select kids are star seeds. I'm finna bring your ass back to reality. If we all came from a source of infinite energy through the galactic, the cosmos, ancestors, whatever, every last single one of us on this planet Earth, carnated, dead, past, finna come, are star seeds. The only time a star seeds get activated nowadays is through trauma. Once you get enough trauma built up into your ass, your latent abilities activate. Whether it makes you super strong, whether it makes you super smart, whether it makes you super disciplined, whether it makes you spiritual, psychic, whatever. It takes a whole heap of goddamn trauma. Now, when that star seed's latent abilities activate, it's up to the fucking parents to nurture that. Not to say the baby possessed by a demon, not to throw up goddamn Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny, not to sit up there and throw the baby in daycare and I just want to be out of this shit. It's a demon in them. You supposed to sit your ass up there and you supposed to ask that kid questions. You supposed to make that kid feel secure into the point of mindset what's activated. But a lot of us want to sit up there and blow them kids off. Hell, the babysitter got more motherfucking energy invested into your child than you do. The motherfucking neighborhood thug and pimp got more invested into your baby than you do. The hoe on the street got more goddamn energy invested in your kids than you do. Hell, let me really dig that knife up in your ass. The motherfucking celebrities, the Sukianas and the Sexy Reds and the goddamn Dracos, they got more energy invested into your kids than a little bit. This is why they can grow and get it, because they are teaching something. Granted, it's a fucked up way of thinking, but they are teaching. A lot of y'all don't even want to teach your kids no more. Half of them don't even know who the great grandmama is. They think it only stops at Nana. Well, shit, Nana had a mama and Nana mama had a mama. Pep Pep had a daddy and Pep Pep daddy had a daddy. Why y'all ain't going into the research saying this is where you come from? This is how it is. Half of y'all ain't even goddamn foundational black Americans. But hell, y'all just looking to cling on to something because you got this nice swag and American energy up in your ass. Hell, half of y'all from Caribbean island, the same goddamn people you choose to hate. Half of y'all people, yeah, half of y'all did come from motherfucking Africa. But you ain't too busy telling the kid, this is our family lineage. This is where you come from, making the kid a goddamn sense of hero. Now, I'm finna harken back on something I said before. Now, remember when I said that some women, single mamas, when they get mad at the daddy, the first thing they want to tell the kid, your daddy ain't shit. He ain't never been there. He ain't never did nothing. He ain't no good. He in prison. He in jail. He this. Now, the only thing you have told that kid is that they can't be nothing more than what they father attained to be unless they get a coach, a teacher, or a mentor to elevate. Why can't you tell that kid he can elevate on his own? He or she can elevate on their own. As in, you go into the white community, the man that murdered 13 people, raped up 5, 6 family members, and the family took him out, and they say, well, he died in the military, saving lives. Oh, he went and climbed Mount Everest, and he created chewing gum. The world wouldn't have chewing gum without him, but somebody stole his invention. But that was your father. The motherfucking white kid have a sense to aspire to. The white folks are taking more love and energy from the galactic universe, the collective, and they building their wealth, they building their mindset. And we, as black folk, we sit out there too busy trying to get a sound bite, trying to get a reaction, trying to make ourselves look so good, trying to be so friendly, that we losing the motherfucking battle when it comes to the kids. You guys are abusing your star seeds. You guys are abusing your gift from God. Some of y'all need to sit the fuck down and take a quick chill pill and say, hey, this is my responsibility to make sure my son ain't gonna go out here and sell no dope. This is my responsibility to make sure my baby ain't finna go out here and take no gun to school and take a chance knowing he protecting himself. It's my responsibility to make sure my kid have a masculine ass man around so they can teach him how to fight. To make sure I go on dates with my daughter and another man. Make sure y'all do double dating so your daughter can see how a man's supposed to treat you. Make sure you go on dates with your son, dad, so you can show him how he's supposed to treat a woman. Y'all dropping the goddamn ball, and you wonder why Spirit ain't made you a millionaire yet. You wonder why you can't live a sugar-free lifestyle. You wonder why you just can't do what you want to do and you always stressing over bills. Because that's the punishment for you not doing what the fuck you supposed to do and rearing your child proper. Every time you have a baby, it is a gift from the universe. You cannot abuse that gift and expect the universe to put you in a kingdom. You cannot sit up there and essay your child. You can't sit up there and essay any child. You can't sit up there and beat a child to submission. You can't sit up there and punish a goddamn baby into understanding. And you can't keep dumping off your fucking responsibility. You see, I'm the little spiritual YouTube that's gonna tell your ass what it need. I don't care. I told you, shadow banning is it. People don't like me for whatever the fuck, and I don't care. I'm hurting your feelings. I'm putting you in a sense of thinking. Y'all want the wealth and abundance from the universe. How about you start by taking care of kids? Fellas, you want to get off child support so bad, you want women to love you and respect you. How about you take on the responsibility of a child in the community? Stop trying to fuck on these women and say, hey, I want to make sure that I raised that boy right. I know he ain't mine. What? I guess that type of shit is dead. We know chivalry is dead. That shit died out in 1982. But what about goddamn parental responsibility? Is that dead too? Fellas, why can't you knock on the door and you see a boy out there struggling, never threw a baseball in his life, never threw a football, only thing he doing walk around on the phone playing Minecraft? Why don't you sit up there and say, hey mama, y'all want to go to the park with me on a picnic? Or y'all want to go to the field with me, get your boy out the house some? Why don't you intervene anymore, fellas, to try to be a daddy in your community, to try to be a source of inspiration in the community? Ladies, why don't y'all sit up there and see a man with a single daughter and say, hey, let me do that baby hair. Let me take that baby to the salon. Come with us and I know somebody who could do her hair. Why don't y'all sit up there and say, anybody talk to your baby about them Tampax? Anybody talk to gave you some life hacks for your baby so she don't stink, knowing little girls go through that stage where they smell so damn horrible at one point in the game? Let me teach that baby some life hacks. I know you're a single man. I ain't trying to screw you. Let me teach that baby some life hacks. A lot of y'all not getting your blessings fulfilled or your wishes granted because you're too busy being self-centered, looking at the fantasy shit on TV, hating on each other, gender wars, versus sitting up there doing what the fuck you gotta do. I can only speculate that my mom would have lived a hell of a lot longer if she would have treated me and her other kids like somebody. If she would have been focused on this planet to do the right thing, to get us to a degree, to a time where we can motherfucking be strong enough and independent, I think she would have had a longer life than she had. But because she mistreated us, Spirit cut her shit short. Some of y'all thinking y'all gonna live to be 80, 90, 100 years old. Y'all ass got tomorrow to get it gone. Some of y'all need to just really sit your ass down and start thinking about where you want your life to go. And if you got children, I think you need to start changing your motherfucking mind about just letting them hold on to the laptops and the iPads and the phone and start talking to them. Think you should start asking them how their day was. I think you should try to figure out who they like and what they crush is, what they got going on, who bullying them, who they don't like at school, what teacher fucking with them. I think you need to start showing up for your children. That will offset a lot of y'all shit, a lot of y'all nasty ass karma, a lot of the shit that got fucked with you, and it'll help you heal a little bit better. See, I don't throw no punches. I ain't finna sit up here and sugarcoat my motherfucking message. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And no, for everybody that send me an email say, dude, you gotta curse so much. I'm from the fucking South with a Bayesian heritage. We fucking cursed. If you can't get the message because of the tone of my voice, log off. If you can't understand what I'm saying because of too many swear words, log off. The ones that get it will get it, and the ones that get it will grow and heal. Now back to this public service announcement. A lot of y'all are dropping the ball, and Spirit don't want to look at you, let alone your ancestors. Because they say, if I give you more prosperity, more wealth, and more longevity in life and good health, you're just going to do the same old motherfucking thing and abuse this starseed that I have sent for you to rear. Do you know that a lot of us as parents, our first purpose in life is to raise a child? Again, getting that child from the first house to the 12th house with a sense of direction and purpose and a sense of self. But yet I could get a phone call from everybody. What's my spiritual purpose? Your spiritual purpose is to pull back into your motherfucking child. What's my spiritual gifts? To look and listen to your motherfucking child before you start listening to the outside entities and voices and demons and spirits. That's what the fuck I really want to say. But I can't say that because I'm the Baron, baby. I just ask Spirit what you want to ask. Y'all don't get me. Y'all don't get me. People, I just really want you guys to get it. There's no time to be pussyfooting with you, sugarcoat shit, making the message feel good because of council culture, sitting up there doing anything other than helping you guys achieve to get to the next level. That's motherfucking it. That's all I care about. I don't care if you hate me one day, love me tomorrow. I don't care. I got knowledge and I got fire inside of me, and I got a ability to be nothing but a masculine ass man to which masculine men teach, and they build up their community. That's all I can be. And right now I'm teaching all the parents. Don't let this be gender specific to where you say, oh, he talking about women. That's a hit dog holler scenario. Oh, why he talking about me? That's a hit dog holler scenario. So let me help you out something. Let me help you out something. Do you know what? And this is just my personal belief. And y'all can say what you want to say. Fuck you. Fuck it. A lot of black men in America have been forced into a sense of poverty, a sense of hatred. A lot of black men have been forced into the position to not get blessings from the universe, to not get protection from the universe, to not get joy and to find peace in the world from the universe. They've been forced because of imprisonment, because of parents who have taught them bad, parents who have forced them to go out there and sell dope to make a living, to be the man of the house, parents that have forced them to sit up there and take penitentiary chances, whether hurting somebody or not. A lot of black men in America have been forced to be in a state where the universe don't want to look at them, don't want to love them, don't want to pay attention to them. Okay, first thing, they go into prison. Mass incarceration. Second thing, government say get out of the household. You can't be a daddy. Third thing, let's get a woman a little bit of money. Child support, welfare, food stamp, housing. Now, I don't need this nigga for nothing. The man can't cash up to get his rewards, to build a fucking community from the universe, to get divine protection, because everybody against him, right? So what he do? He just go out there and continue the cycle of creating bad energy, bad karma. Now his seed born with that shit. Now everything born with that shit. All because a parent didn't teach him right. All because a parent didn't pour into him. All because a parent ain't give that man a sense of self. So now this ain't just 10, 30 years. This hundreds of years, man. A lot of the women are being railroaded right now. They got the men, but right now women are being railroaded for the past 30 years. Only 30. The women been in the motherfucking state, well, black women that is. I don't know about no other race because I ain't that. A lot of black women are losing their gift and their spiritual protection from the universe, their karmic awakening and awards, because they've been put in a situation by the powers that be to not have, to not want, to not do. They will make you send your kid to a public school, put your kids in an exercising camp, put your kids in military school, put your kids in every other thing, sit down, watch TV, and they'll make it so comfortable and so readily available to bullshit for you all to do where you don't have to take care of your kid. And you think just because they come home sleeping, I make them bathe and I give them nice Gucci, Louis Vuitton, everything, I'm a good parent. You ain't instilled shit into them kids but name brands. And this is how they're cursing the black man and the black woman in America. See, I think a little bit bigger than just, okay, gender wars, dick and pussy. I think bigger than that shit. I think on a cosmic level, why won't the universe protect black men and black women? Why won't they write a law for us nowadays? Because they saying we don't deserve the motherfucking law. The universe ain't put it on the powers that be goddamn hearts to give us one. Because the universe say they not gonna do shit with it. The women not gonna bite their motherfucking tongue and hold their motherfucking tongue to sit up there and help the black man, because they getting too many benefits tearing him down. The black man ain't gonna sit up there and put up with the black woman shit because she done put him down so motherfucking much. He just saying double fuck it. So now we're losing, and you know who hurting in the middle? The goddamn children. The goddamn children, because don't nobody know how to co-parent proper. And you wonder why your candles ain't burning. You wonder why Jerome going to jail. You wonder why your son sitting up there looking at women on the internet beating off in the middle of the goddamn street. You wonder why your kids running the motherfucking drugs and guns and gangs. Because y'all don't want to co-parent. Y'all don't want to sit up there and let the past be the past. None of us want to sit up here and say, okay, all is forgiven. We want to still hold on to our anger, our ego, and our pig-headedness. And only thing we doing is hurting the children, and the universe say you hurting this baby. So now I'm finna hurt you. I'm not finna give you what you want. I'm not gonna give you your love of your life. I'm not gonna give you that woman you want. I'm not gonna clean your body from them fucking diseases. The universe say I'm gonna get your ass off the planet as quick as possible. Hold on, let me say this, and you know, again, y'all can hate me if you want to, but if you're rocking with me, I'm gonna get you to the top, whether you're gonna go there with me or without me, baby. My job on earth is to make sure all y'all are seeing. That's it. I don't care. I just hope I get a little coochie in between here and there. That's it. I don't need much. A lot of y'all want to sit up here and worry about what your friend gonna say about you at your funeral. Wonder what your boo thing gonna say about you at your funeral. You gonna wonder what the preacher man gonna say about you at your funeral, and you ain't never stepped foot in that motherfucking church. You wonder what everybody in the community, people on your job gonna say about you at your funeral when you go, versus what the fuck your kids gonna say about you or have a memory of you when your ass go. You think I give a damn if YouTube people say that nigga was good looking? The Baron sure enough knew he was smart. The Baron was very spiritual. He did the work. He understood. You think I give a damn if YouTube say that at my fucking funeral when I kick it? I don't care. Because the same people on YouTube gonna say he wasn't shit. There's somebody gonna say he wasn't shit. I'm a hater. I can't stand him. I hate his motherfucking face. I hate his lip. But you know what? Every last single one of my kids gonna say, my daddy loved me. He respected me. He gave me a sense of purpose. He told us how to argue respectfully. He gave us what we needed to learn in life. That's what I care. That's who I want crying around me, and I want them to cry tears of joy that I ain't got to suffer no fucking more. I ain't got to put up with the bullshit of the world. You think I care what my girlfriend say about me? Hell, I don't give a shit what my wife gonna say about me. I want to know my kids gonna go and cry, and when they tears hit the goddamn ground, Spirit gonna say, God damn it, I feel you, and I miss him too. So let me give you the blessing that I was supposed to give to him, to you. That's legacy, people. That's that spiritual legacy. Y'all missing the goddamn mark because you're too busy thinking about yourself and your goddamn co-workers and your colleagues versus sitting up there pouring every inch of you into your goddamn children. That's your purpose on earth. When I see, I'm going to say this without saying no names. I'm going to say this without saying no names. I met a woman in 2024, y'all. I met a woman in 2024. Me and the sister talked, long conversation. I seen how she was so demanding and stern with her children, yet beautifully loving and allowed them to express themselves. They knew not to fuck with her, but at the same time, they knew what they knew that they was safe. And the woman had been through so motherfucking much. Damn near 16 motherfucking years of torture and turmoil. And she still came out with a sense that them kids know they my kids and they better not fuck up. But they know I'm their mom and I love them. I ain't gonna let nobody hurt them. I said, God, you, that's a cosmic mother right there. You got her to the motherfucking top. I say, keep and protect her. I was crying when I left that woman present, y'all. That's how you parent. I done met so many sisters out there that will homeschool their children, that will give up the nightlife, that will do what they gotta do. They will stick in a fuck ass marriage till the baby get grown enough for them to live their own life. And goddamn it, I respect that so goddamn much. How the fuck you can be unhappy for 10 goddamn years, but yet your kids don't see the motherfucking trauma and abuse that you suffered? Only thing they know, they had a happy-go-lucky life. That's what spirit want. And you don't think you're gonna get blessed in the ether, in the here and now, and they're gonna elevate you to a sense of priesthood and kingship? And then I've met motherfucking women who just didn't give a fuck. He'll take the tablet and go sit down. I can't control that boy no more. I can't control that girl. The fuck you can't? You the parent. Jump in there and bust that little motherfucker up. They'll get it. Bust their ass up till you can't bust them up no more. When they say, oh, I'm calling the law. Call the law. I'm going to bust your ass up when they get here. Hell, if I go, you go. And let me tell you, that motherfucking adoption agency place is not good to you. So you're going to do what the fuck you need to do to grow. I'm going to bust your ass up some more. Am I wrong? Hold on. You talking to the kid like that. You shouldn't put fear in your children. No, goddamn it. I grew up in a generation where they beat your ass with switches, stenching cords. Hell, the fan belt off a car. I don't know who came up with that punishment, but that bitch in hell. And plastic bats named Ben, and goddamn leather belts named Jerusalem on them. I grew up in that era. Spare the rod, spoil the child. The Bible tell you what to do if you believe in that book. Basic instructions before leaving earth. Some of y'all ain't never put a hand on your motherfucking baby. Got kids out there hurting people, essaying people, thinking they need medication when the only thing they need is a good old-fashioned ass whooping. At least 3 a day. But some of y'all don't want to do that because it's too time consuming. You don't want to hurt your kid feeling. Well, the universe say, well, you don't want to do what the fuck you call here to do. I'm finna break your ass down to little or nothing, and I'm gonna show you that you don't get nothing in life. You don't get shit. Yeah, a lot of y'all sitting out there contacting the spirit man and the spirit woman, thinking a bitch got a spell on you. No, universe unblocked all your motherfucking blessings because you fucked up as a parent. See, I'm the one that gonna say it. I don't give a fuck. Hate me. Some of y'all ain't getting no goddamn man. Some of y'all ain't getting no motherfucking kids. Some of y'all ain't getting no motherfucking joy in life. Some of y'all can't even sleep at night. Because spirits say you don't deserve peace because you ain't bringing peace to your children. Some of y'all want to sit up there and argue with your kid night and day, time after time. Can't hush your fucking mouth because you feel the need to see your kid as a fucking enemy or opposition. They ruined my life. I had a sexy body before you. Some daddies done sat up there and said the shit, man, boy, if I ain't never had you, I would have been a millionaire. I slap that motherfucker in his mouth. Let a man say that shit around me to his children. I slap him. Nigga, that kid kept your ass out of jail. That kid kept your ass with a mindset of growth and prosperity. Fuck what you and the mama went through. I promise on everything, I'll slap a man in the motherfucking mouth. He come around me and downgrade his kid to nothing. Y'all better realize who the fuck y'all dealing with. We ain't got time to play games. Every other culture, every other race are bypassing us in droves because they keep family at the head. And soon as you see old Mexican ass family and they abuse their daughter, that family go down to shit. Soon as you see a white family when they abuse their kids, that family go down to shit. Soon as you see old Chinese people when they abuse their kids, that family go down to shit. Black people stay in shit because we too busy abusing our fucking children. It ain't enough of us loving on these kids, loving on other kids, loving on our neighbors' children to build a goddamn community, to build up spiritual blessings and gifts. But we could damn sure go out there and throw dick to these motherfucking single mamas, brothers. We could damn sure sit up there and wear the tightest motherfucking pants to show off our bulge, brothers. We could damn sure sit up there and have 2-3 women in the same motherfucking community, brothers. And not even once taking the kids for a haircut. Not even once going in your bank account buying the kids some school clothes, knowing you fucking on that woman. Not even once sitting out there going to the mama, making sure that woman know how to cook. Not once going out there using your expertise that your single mama taught you how to wash clothes, teaching the women how to wash clothes, fold clothes, how to scrub, how to sterilize, how to rub the baby down with salve. Men, we know this shit because this all we had our grandma and our mama to do it. So we know it. Why can't you get with a single mama and do the same goddamn thing? But no, you want the youngest, tightest pussy out there, bitch that don't know something, still trying to fill out of her pussy. And that's your motherfucking goal? And you think spirit gonna help you get to the next level? You gonna get a millionaire status, brother? Shit, I'm telling you like it is. I ain't taking no motherfucking side. Some of y'all women too busy sitting out there worrying about Jack, Jim, and James. Y'all ain't even thinking about your fucking kids. You worrying about when the next nigga gonna fill that motherfucking space between your legs. You worrying about looking good, wearing the nicest wig and weaves and shit. You worrying about these ass lifts and titty bumps and shit, and you don't even know that your kid's suffering. And you think the universe gonna have you get a man you could trick on or you could trick with and you ain't taking care of your kid? You wonder why your goddamn daycare center, the Ebola you hired to feed the kids, fix the kids, to teach them something, to read them right. You wonder why her old ass walking up the road catching the bus and she living such a great motherfucking life because she taking your karmic blessings. You wonder why the daycares and babysitters making so much motherfucking money and they driving these nice ass cars, motherfucker who open up daycare, you wonder why they doing, because they understand. The reason why I'm so blessed, because I don't mind giving a little time, talent, and treasure to a kid out there. I don't mind putting myself on the front line to give a talk to a kid, whether they listen or not. I don't mind. Some of y'all men can benefit. Get your shit back together. So what, you bitter and jaded over your baby mama? That boy ain't got nothing to do with it. That girl ain't got nothing to do with it. If you're gonna be a daddy, you're a daddy. If you're gonna be a man, you're a man. If you're masculine energy, you be masculine energy. That shit don't come with, oh, because I can't do it, because of this shit happened, I can't do it because. You just lost your blessings as a man. Oh yeah, and by the way, blessings are very much gender specific. So for all the LGBTQ plus 13, 14, 15, and Z who get in they fucking feelings when I'm finna say what I'm gonna say, blow your ass. Blessings from the universe are very much gender specific. A man will get the ability to be stronger to overcome adversities for all people. His wife, his kid's wife, the community. A woman will get the blessing to outthink any damn devil, any damn logical thing that come her way. These are the fucking gender specific trade-offs from the universe. Strength and intelligence. Some men don't have intelligence, but they have strength, and some men need to be led by their motherfucking woman. Some women have all the ideas and the grace, but they don't have the strength to make the shit happen. Some of y'all are losing these cosmic spiritual gifts because the one thing you ain't doing is pouring into your fucking children like you're supposed to. No, see, that pissed people off there. I bet it's gonna be some wang bang gonna sit out there and he said something wrong about LGBTQ plus. Let's cancel him. I don't make my money from YouTube no more, y'all. Double fuck it. Double fuck it. I can say this type of shit. I can put you in your feelings. I want you to get in your feelings. I want you to think. I want you to love. I want you to understand. Only thing I'm saying, we need to start pouring into our children so we can unlock the gifts that the universe have for us. A lot of you guys ain't getting the gifts and the shit from your kids, from the universe, because you're too busy hating what you and your kid grew up doing. So what, you got a 40-year-old daughter and you 60 years old. That don't mean you harbor that energy. Hell, you got a 40-year-old daughter that you raised, that y'all had fights your whole motherfucking life. You 60 years old and you in an era. She grown, you grown, everybody learned something, but yet you, mama, you want to have a grudge against your 40-year-old daughter. And you want to keep that energy. And you expect the universe to give you 30, 40, 50 more years of life on the planet. You expect to have a great heartbeat, a great brain, great kidneys and legs and back and spine and health. No, you harboring all that shit, and the universe say, this bitch still ain't learned. I don't let her live to be 70 years old, and she's still going to her motherfucking grave with animosity and hatred in her heart for her own fucking kid. Let's kill this motherfucker. Fellas. Some of y'all sitting up here catching hell as old men, prostate cancer, arthritis in your shit. Dick ain't getting hard. Because spirit is mad at you because you ain't come back and try to make up for your transgressions of leaving your motherfucking kid. Or purposely saying you don't want to be fucked up with them children. Once the mama out the picture, that baby turn 18, you supposed to get your ass in there. You supposed to bow down and you supposed to let that kid know you there. If you couldn't do it if you and the mama were having problems. But a lot of y'all just, hey man, fuck that kid. I paid child support that kid. I ain't got time. And you wonder why your ass can't sit up there and walk up the motherfucking steps without creaking and croning. Why spirit gonna give you good health or blessing when you don't want to do what the one thing they put your ass on this planet to do as a parent and reproduce? Rear your fucking children. See, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Some of y'all could get more blessed by taking on other people's responsibilities in some form or fashion besides giving money to fucking charity. Some of y'all rather give money to charity, and you know what you're doing, making charity organizations rich. versus sitting up there seeing the lady with her lights off. Instead of talking bad about her, saying she a piss poor ass mama, you can sit up there and say, God damn it, you know, your lights off. I'm sorry in this situation. I'm not a paymaster. I'm not here to do this every day, but I want to make sure them kids got some food. I want to make sure them lights on. I give you one time payment, since if it happen again, then you the problem. That one little token to help that motherfucking woman out may have been what the universe say, okay, he learning. Let's keep him on the road for the next 4-5 years, because I see he got something going. Some of y'all women can sit up there and see a little girl out there standing on the corner pussy popping. Some of y'all can step in and say, hey, come on now. I've been there, done that. I'm an old hoe. I've been there. I changed my life. I want to do good. Baby, how about you invest in business? How about you do like this? Some of y'all can intervene. And then Spirit will sit up there and say, well, damn, I know her motherfucking back hurt. And I know she got arthritis and gout in her hand. But she just sat up there and she tried to help that baby. Let me bless her with good health in her hands, her legs, her ass and shit. Let me bless her with that. Because, damn it, she learning. And I want to see where this go. I want to keep her on the road. But more than often, we as parents get in our feelings and we feel like we raise the kids. They should love us and respect us and they owe us. As a parent, you always owe your children. That's my philosophy. I got to protect my sons and my daughter until the day I ain't got no more breath in my fucking body. If I'm 90 years old and God allowed me to get that tool to keep that boy out of jail, hell, if he do a crime and I got to take the motherfucking charge at 60, 70 years old, goddamn it, I will sit my last days out to make sure they okay. If I got to go down there and whoop a nigga ass for my daughter, bitch, I'm going to bring the pain for you, baby, until I ain't got no breath in my body. Because you know what? Spirit going to keep me on the road because that's my mission in life. Some of y'all need to rethink what the fuck it is you need to be doing in life versus trying to get these stones and crystals tucked up in your ass and start worrying about your fucking kid. Start worrying about the kids in the neighborhood. Start worrying about the kids in your community. If you can't say the motherfucking woman, then say the kid. If you can't say the motherfucking man, then say the kid. If you can't work with the motherfucking man, work with the goddamn kid. You can't work with the woman, work with the kid. But some of y'all don't even deserve to burn a fucking candle. Some of y'all don't even deserve to get on your knees and pray to the universe because you mistreat your motherfucking kid, the one purpose that God gave you as a parent. These are star seeds, man. Every last single one of us are star seeds. We come from God. We come from source. We come from your ancestors. We come from the mix-up of the universe. Some of y'all need to stop abusing these kids. Why? Just because you ain't fucking on them, beating on them, hurting them? That makes you okay, huh? That makes you a good parent because you buy Louis Vuitton, video games and shit. That makes you a good parent. You're not pouring into your kid a self of awareness, stillness, education, ancestor goddamn veneration. You ain't doing none of that shit. You're too busy blowing them off to go watch your soap operas and your goddamn YouTube celebrities. Turn the shit off for 2 hours, sit down with your kid and talk, think, act. Paint, printer paper, drawing paper. Give them a sketchbook and draw me something. I don't give a fuck. Draw me a stick, bitch, and make the fun. Make it fun. Man, come in the kitchen and cook me something to eat. I don't know how to cook. Goddamn it, you better go on YouTube and learn. Put all the ingredients in there. Let the kid eat. Then, even if the food motherfucking nasty, still eat it. Tell that kid, boy, you could be a cook. Girl, you could be a chef. Give them the sense of purpose of something to do when they grow up. Besides being a goddamn gangbanger or a goddamn thought twerker. And the universe will bless you. I promise you, man, the universe will do you good. And ladies, I'm finna say something. And I'm just gonna say it. I'm scratching my head. I'm finna say it. Some of y'all ain't treating your kids good enough in order for a good man to come into your life. Some of y'all ain't treating your kid good enough in order for a good man to come and sit up there and want to invest in your motherfucking ass. Spirit saying you don't need a good man. Spirit saying, why the fuck I'm gonna send you your joy when you ain't bringing that kid joy? Some of y'all busy arguing at your kid, cursing at the kid, throwing the kid around, burning the kid shit, putting the kids out the door every 5 fucking minutes. Cause they don't listen to you, they don't want to do what you say and shit like that. Some of y'all sitting out there going through pure D hell on that shit, but yet y'all don't need dating apps and these dating sites trying to go on these dates, fucking out of both pant leg. When only thing you gotta do is treat your kids right and say, I want to wear my. Repeat after me, ladies. Single ladies who want a motherfucking man, who want a real man, not some playboy, not some fuck boy, not some nigga that ain't gonna do that. You got kids and you want a man to come into your life. Repeat after me. Spirit, keep me on the road, keep me steadfast, keep me strong, allow me to pour into my children what I should be, give me the blueprint for my kids to grow and so I can nurture them, and send me a man that will do the same and see my effort and assist me in this. That's the prayer you should be praying for, a motherfucking boo thing, not check Stedman $1 million ass who gonna fuck you and then leave. You see how that works? That's a prayer the universe will be glad to answer. Because guess what? The universe pulling double duty. Well, I'm going to find a good man for this. I'm going to find a good man for this woman. And I'm going to find a good woman for this man. And goddamn it, that's less work I got to do. And I can focus on the real problem. And the only thing they need to do is come together. You have to act spirit like that. Oh, Lord, send me a good man. I send you a good man. But is he a good man to you? Or he a good man to somebody he want to be with? I sing you a good man. Some of us fellas, pay attention. Listen to this prayer for the fellas. You want to be done out here playing, spending your money on this and that, running up on women, hurting you after 5-6 years of being in a relationship. I had to learn this shit. You ask spirit for this prayer. Spirit, send me a woman that will see my drive and see my vision, help me along if I fall, and allow me to be a service to her and her children, her and her family, her and her mindset. Allow me to build her up, be a priest, prophet, and protector for her and her family and her tribe. Allow me to create a tribe of strong men and women honored unto me. The universe say, okay, this brother got some sense now. He talking like I want to hear. He talking about family. He talking about building. He talking about love. Okay, let me send this boy. Let me send this man a woman that done been through hell and high water. Let me send this man somebody who can understand his growth, who understand to work with it. Let me send him something. And the same motherfucker that's around you, and if you teach your young boys how to pray, or you teach these teenagers growing into adulthood, or hell, even if you teach the nigga that you're dating, you're right before y'all get ready to fuck on them dates, right before y'all get ready to get that last good night kiss, you ladies, why don't you tell that man, could you repeat this prayer after me? This is a prayer for you. And you bless him with that prayer. Fellas, if you sitting out there finna get some pussy from her, before you slide your shit inside of her, before you go down to bite on her, you sit up there and you say, can I say a prayer? Right quick. Prayer? What, nigga? What? Just let me say my prayer. I'm going to make the dick do what it do. Let me say my prayer. Okay. And she hear you say them words. Do you think she going to not do her best to keep you? Do you think you're not going to heal that motherfucking woman, knowing that she confronted with a man that she attracted to, she desires, and he praying for her upbringing, her upkeep, her livelihood, her love, her life, her health? What happened to that, fellas? See, I done got so much scooch in my lifetime because I always said that prayer. I always said that prayer. When I talk to a sister, hey, I just want you to be so happy, and I appreciate everything about you. You're so beautiful to my eyeballs. You make them smile. You make me laugh. And I just pray that God, universe, source, whoever you worship, give you everything you want. Hell, I done came out some coochie, put my hand on it and prayed. I pray that your wounds stay strong. Hell, maybe this was a selfish prayer, but God damn it, I want to get back in it one day. I'm going to pray that your shit get right. I'm going to pray that you be healthy down there, because goddamn it, if it's selfish, I want to be back in it. See, y'all don't understand, fellas. I can't teach y'all how to goddamn live. Women, when the last time you sat up there and put your hand on your man's penis after he got through fucking you? Husband and wives, girlfriend and boyfriend. When the last time you grabbed the dick and say, boy, Lord, make sure this thing don't go nowhere. Keep it all healthy and strong. Make it mine if you got to. I love this man, and I want him to be strong and healthy for me, if not selfishly. When the fuck y'all put your hand on the man dick and prayed on him? Women don't do that. Man, y'all don't. I'm a different breed. I teach my boys proper. And ladies, let me teach your boys proper. Ladies, let me show your daughters what the fuck they need to be praying for when they come to a man. I got my bad side. Yeah, I done fucked off a lot. I done hurt a lot of women in my day. You don't get to be 47 without breaking some eggs and heart. But damn it, now that I learned, I want spirit to continue blessing me. I want spirit to make me free from the shackles of slavery, spiritual bondage in my brain, emotional distress and trauma. And I do that by making sure my kids don't go through it. I do that by stepping in and intervening into your life, making sure your kids get a little bit of niceness in their ass. Get a little bit of solace and respect and laughter and joy in this harsh ass world. And by that spirit, by that energy alone, spirit gonna keep me on the motherfucking road because this is my job and my mission, my purpose. Half of y'all shouldn't even be motherfucking sick. But spirit can't wait to take your ass out because you're abusing the one job you had. Rearing these star seeds to be great from the first house to the 12th house. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. And I don't care. I said what I said. I said what I said. How y'all feeling? I ain't got my glasses, so I'm holding the screen close to the phone close to this motherfucker. How you feeling today, people? Did I say something wrong? Did I say something right? Let me get this filter off of there. Did I say something strong? Did I say something right? Did I ruffle your fellas? Did I kick your grandma in the chin and ran out there and slap your daddy on the way out to the car? Did I do anything bad today? Did y'all get some good cookies at the end of this talk? Thank you, Empress P. Sherelle, thank you so much. Addie Royal, what it is? Ahita! Tori. That's my girl. Everybody. The way the Baron is going, the way the Baron is moving, I'm making up for all my transgressions while healing who I can heal, when I can heal, how I can heal. And yes, I do think a lot of us are missing the ball by the way we mistreat our children. I think that a lot of your blessings, my blessings, have been stifled due to the fact that we was in our feeling when we came to our children. A lot of us parents need to get out of our own motherfucking way and start pouring into our kids. I don't care if they not teenagers and toddlers no more. Some of y'all parents still living and y'all got daughters, y'all got grandbabies that you never bought a diaper for, that you never said hey to, never held the baby. Some of y'all grandparents got granddaughters. If you missed it with your own fucking child and you can't get over it, how about you start pouring into that grandbaby? Did you ever think of that? The object of the goal is to get them kids from the first house to the 12th house with a sense of purpose, self-identity, love, respect, and all that shit there. I had to get my conscience at a later date in life. So I got a lot of making up to do. But get a kid a sense of consciousness. Tell them, hey, if you gotta fuck a bitch up, you fuck a bitch up because you had to. But if you fuck a bitch up on the wrong side, you need to apologize and make it right. Simple talk. DePaul said, who is the most beautiful black woman in the world? My future wife. Puts on shades. Kathleen, hey. I'm an auntie. A scared role that I cheer. Some people got to start with accountability. Globally, you absolutely right. You're absolutely right. The mama and the daughter, the father and the son, we all got to start with accountability. Saying we was all wrong in this shit, but once somebody say they wrong, ain't no need to drive that dagger in their heart or make them feel bad for what they did. Time to heal and help. get close, man. Y'all parents, y'all may have older children, but y'all still living. Y'all can part some wisdom. Y'all can teach them what. Y'all can tell them stories about Auntie Mabel every time they come around. Before y'all get started, let me tell you a joke. Let me tell you a story. It's healing. Make the damn joke in the story mean something to the people. That's healing. Spirit to keep your ass alive a little bit. Heal that cancer up in your ass. Heal that gout up in your goddamn knuckle. This is how I see it. I just think the universe give us everything we want as long as we follow its plan and its route. Man, it ain't that cold to have on that thick ass coat, but it look good though, my nigga. My man look good. He got on a coat with Jordan on the back of that bitch. It's puffy as fuck, bitch. I'm starting to sweat in this car. It ain't that goddamn cold, but he look good. I mean, wearing them Jordan. Man, it's cold. We in Florida. We can't bring out our motherfucking winter gear. We only get winter twice a year. So that motherfucker, he brought all his shit out. That motherfucker, and he getting into a goddamn kill. He paid for that shit. He paid for that. And that bitch driving a Kia too. Go ahead, my man. I ain't even mad. Kia SUV with Jordans on, Jordan shoes, Jordan coat. It's hot, bitch. I'm still sweating. My man. How y'all feel though? I be talking, man. Don't mind me. Y'all don't mind me. I just love to talk. I love to heal and help everybody, you know. And you know something? I'm gonna say this like this, and y'all gonna think I'm crazy. I know the red pill, blue pill community gonna think I'm crazy. But you know something? I know I done raised all my kids, and they all 18 and grown. I would very much I would very much get married again to a woman with children because I'm good at it. I'm good at raising children. I'm good at giving a child a sense of purpose and growth. I'm good at it. That's what I'm fucking good at. I know my talents. I know my treasures. That's what I'm good at. And I wouldn't mind. Brothers, some of y'all are some great providers, protectors, educators, and y'all missing y'all blessing and y'all missing the mark by not dating these single mothers and treating their children good. And some of these single mamas still got their body. As much as I love Kevin Samuels, these women ain't all washed up and shit. Some of these single mamas been taking care of their ass. They looking good. They 40 years old, 30 years old. They got the body of a 27-year-old woman, boy, and they know how to fuck. They don't tell you to stop when you go hard. And y'all missing the goddamn mark trying to get these young ass women that ain't got no goddamn calm in them. Just pure energy, don't even know how to nut. Y'all missing the mark looking at a beauty motherfucking supply, a goddamn ranking title in the street. Y'all letting these goddamn single mamas just run rampant. Some of these single women ain't been fucking in so long, they don't even, they get, as soon as you put the head in, you the hero. But y'all too busy sitting up there chasing and paying. Y'all niggas crazy. Back to these damn women. Some of y'all women sitting up here letting these single daddies go. If you know a man that got a child and he done raised them kids, and his kids still talk to him and love him, some of y'all can't sit there, oh, he got kids, I want a man with no kids, and you got 3. You better grab that motherfucker because he know what to do. And he know how to cut costs. He know how to bargain shop. He know how to save. He know how to educate. He know how to discipline. His kids come back and show you that. Some of y'all losing the motherfucking game looking for that 1 in a million nigga, to which 13 billion people looking for him. I'm taken by the motherfucking way. I feel in my heart I'm taken. I ain't know, don't come looking for me. Don't come looking for me. I got a standard, baby. How y'all feeling? You know what? A lot of it don't come with baby mama drama. Okay, I was gonna go, but I want to address this. Empress P, let me address something right quick. There's I told you I just grew up to be a grown man. I just grew up to be a grown man. I ain't been grown that long, okay? I say since I was 32, hell, and every time I fuck a woman over, I think I decline in age. So I'm gonna say I'm 37 now. I've been grown since I was 37 years old. I'm 46, so not that long. But I learned that all baby mama drama, that all baby daddy drama, come from one thing and one thing only. Pay attention, because that man is allowing flirtatious energy he's entertaining flirtatious energy with that woman, with them baby mamas. Brothers, if the baby daddy don't like you, the baby mama haven't set the standard that you are to be in that person's life, and she ain't set the rule, and she's entertaining fucking him, flirting with him, or getting something out of him on the side, that giving him or her the authority to intervene their energy. Reason why I don't got no baby mama drama, why any woman I get with, ain't nobody gonna knock on the door, oh, I need to see my baby daddy, bitch, because once, when I stop fucking you, I don't go back. Two, I'm not gonna give you a chance to disrespect my old lady. That shit get cut off at the door. And three, my kid grown enough to answer the goddamn phone. I give him a phone. I buy my kid a phone. They got a phone. I hit them up on Instagram, Facebook. We ain't gotta talk unless it's concerning the kid. You put down ground rules, and fellas, if you get with that woman, you need to make sure you vet her ass enough that she put down ground rules, and she tell her baby daddy, this is my man. This is the rule. We plan to get married. We ain't married yet, but he living in the house, the baby living in the house. This is the rule we gonna go by. So if you don't like what the baby say when they go over there, you take that shit up with me, and me and him will talk to you on a separate occasion. But at the end of the day, you not in this house. You not paying for that boy everything, that girl everything. He is. So he gets full ownership and rights to say what goes on in this house. Ain't nobody gonna hurt your kid or beat your kid up. Women, this what y'all gotta say. Fellas, when you take your baby, when you go over there to see your old lady, or you take your old lady over there to see your baby mama, or to pick up, oh, I don't want that baby around, I don't want that whole around my baby. Well, then know what, you finna keep your baby, because this is who I'm sleeping in. This is who breath breathing on me at night. So I don't need your shit. And until you grow the fuck up, I will pay you your child support or whatever the fuck energy you got going on. But until you can accept me and her coming together, we ain't got no words. I love your daughter. I call you. Sometimes, fellas, you got to be willing to put that in perspective. You got to be willing to lose it all to be the supervillain in order to get the shit you need done. But a lot of us, for too long, was sitting out there fucking our baby mama, still creeping, reminiscing of the pussy and the dick, and that caused number of pure deep trouble. I ain't never going back to my exes. Fuck that shit. No, no, because I want another wife. I want to get married again. So when my wife come around, I don't need her to be feeling all idiotic and weird, thinking am I still fucking her. You will know that I ain't fucking my exes no more. And I expect the motherfucking same. If I'm helping you raise your children, your ex need to be in motherfucking check, in line. And if you need me to put that bitch in line, I have no problem. You just back me the fuck up. Simple, fellas. Simple. Should never be baby mama, baby daddy drama if that woman is done with that man or that man done with that woman. And if it is, y'all get the fuck on and move to another goddamn person. It's good women out there. It's good men out there. Fuck that. I'm too old to be in that shit. I'm too old to be arguing with a nigga over, oh, you put my baby to sleep at 10 o'clock. That boy supposed to be in bed at 11. I let him do what he want on the weekend. Nigga, that's the weekend. Through the week, bitch, I need to be with his mama. I need to be fucking on his mama. We need to be enjoying ourselves, so he go down at 9. Don't call his phone. Stand on it. Unless some of y'all just scared as fuck cause the nigga feel like he got a little tool, dreads, guns, and nigga stand on that shit. Y'all ain't ready for a real one. Y'all ain't ready for a real one. I'm sorry. Y'all need these effeminate ass men that want to make you happy and feel good about life. Y'all ain't ready for a real one. Hell no. I love talking trash, but I love backing that shit up even more. Sherelle say, we ready. Coming to a city near you. Goddamn right. ah, Melissa B, what's up with you? Trump 2025. Hey. I am the wild one. Stop. Kathleen. Always a joy. The first marriage is for practice. I celebrate 25 years with the second. Kiss. Oh! I can't wait to be like, I got 25 years under my belt with my boo thing. I'm going to tell her ass corny jokes every day. She got to listen to the same corny jokes. I'm going to wake up with corny jokes written down on a piece of paper just to annoy her ass. Everything going to be a joke. She going to be like, man, I'm tired of this nigga. Could y'all come get y'all daddy? And I'm going to be walking out the door telling corny jokes. When I come back in, bitch, I got a corny joke. I'm going to be Googling corny joke. My wife, you got to deal with that shit. You got to deal with the corny joke every 5 minutes of the day. You can talk to me about who fucking with you at work. You can talk to me about a soap opera. I listen. But after you get done talking, I'm going to slide my corny ass joke in there. I'm going to keep you laughing. You're going to have an emotion with me 90% of the fucking time. And it won't be anger, jealousy, or anything like that. You'll be like, I am so tired of this nigga talking. Like, hey, what you mean you tired of me talking? If I shut up, then how you know I'm in the house? ah. Yeah, listen, man, shit, y'all ain't ready. See, man, when you're happy with yourself and fellas, when you get secure in yourself and you're happy with yourself and you know what you want in life and you're done with the bullshit and you're done with the game, I tell you, man, life get a lot better. It's cool to listen to this red pill, blue pill shit. It's cool to stress your opinion on the divide between the black man and the black woman. It's cool to be out there hooking and horn, fucking who you can fuck. But man, at the end of the day, bro, you need to start thinking about settling down, building community, building family back. That's the ultimate goal, man. It ain't about getting $1 billion. It ain't about that shit. It's about coming home to your wife, to your woman. Hell, if you in a same-sex marriage, it's about coming home to a committed partner, man. That's it. Nothing else should matter to you other than getting a foundation, a solid, stable foundation of family. Everything after that, man, is all gravy. That's my personal belief, and it took me 46 fucking years to learn this. All right, I'm finna let you go. I gotta go to the damn car place. All right, everybody, I'm finna let you go. I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe, y'all be safe out there.